Hey guys, so today we're going to be jumping in with God Key, and this is a long video that I like to do these once in a while, where I go in with a team, do like 15 or so matches. The first like third of the video is going to be commentary. The last 2/3 is probably not going to have commentary on it. I think at the time of recording this video, I was top 200 in PvP, but I think this video should be going live on the 17th or 18th or something like that of August. I'm recording this video on the 11th. I'm recording the intro on the 11th. This video was recorded back during like the 8th or something of August, so this is a little bit old at this point, but I've wanted to try this team for a little bit, and this is pretty much the opportunity that I had to do this. But I wanted to do Zamasu and Revival Goku and Vados, basically just full defense, no sort of offense at all. And I tried to just leverage Vados's support capabilities to get me the offense that I need. But I gave Zamasu these equips here, so this is just full defense and health. This one has some offense in it, but it has I got a max roll in the last slot, so it's 10% to pure defenses against Saiyans, which actually is pretty powerful there. And then this one at the end has health as well as strike defense and key recovery. I think after testing this team out, I can confidently say that this is not a good setup. Like, there's no reason why I would run this build over just going full offense on Zamasu. Zamasu is not really designed to be a tanky unit. He does have that green Goku Black style defensive utility where you can reduce your enemy's ki by 5 every time he takes a hit. He also gets damage reduction on top of that. So I kind of figured, we'll try it. I never really tried this during the actual anniversary, so gonna go ahead and jump in here. And then Vados, I gave her this, obviously, is pretty much an auto include on any Universe Survival Saga character. This one is just more defense, and then this one is more health. And then Revival Goku, I just gave full defense. This is health restoration, which is going to work pretty nicely with Vados's heal. Just pure defense and stuff and HP. And this one is HP and extra damage versus hybrids. So, and then on the bench, we have HP from God Goku. We have double defenses from the purple God Goku, and then Vegeta Blue is giving 37% to strike, attack, and defense to the whole team. So I figured this would be a good setup to bring for the defensive variant of God Key. Again, I would probably say to people that this is not worth running. I've tested it; it does not work that well. Well, it doesn't. It's not like it doesn't work that well, but it's not even close to as good as just giving Zamasu like just all offensive buffs. Because Zamasu is a unit where if you can make him do a bunch of damage, he's crazy powerful. Definitely does not feel as powerful in this video here, but we do make it work. So we're going to go and jump in. The commentary was recorded after the video. The gameplay was recorded, so keep that in mind. Let's go and jump into match number 1 here. Alright, so we're jumping into the first match up against a future team here, and the only unit I'm really worried about is Vegeta Blue, but it's a good opportunity to see how tanky this LF Zamasu can be, even against someone like Vegeta Blue, who normally tears apart this Zamasu. So we'll see how well we do here. It goes with Vegeta. Vegeta is still good, but he definitely is aging a bit fast, I would say. Goes into Vegeta, so because he saw the blast, which is smart of him. Just praying he doesn't have a blue card. He does not. Go into Vados, see if I can catch him off guard with a strike attack right away. I do. And I want to see if I can make him switch into Goku Black, because then we can start getting the Vados switches going and get the support rolling, so we can actually start doing damage. Like, this is not good damage at all that we're doing here. We have type advantage. We've used like 5 cards against Vegeta, and he's barely at half health. Alright, so he goes into Vegeta back, and I'll go into Zamasu, get a blue card in my hand, see if I can get this green card from using it, and he destroys it. That sucks. There's the tackle. I can't do anything against that because I don't have any strikes in my hand. But I do get a fast vanish against Vegeta, so I can go and get the guaranteed combo starter with the green card from the main ability. So we can at least start getting our Rising Rush here. We only need 1 more Dragon Ball. Now, I'm scared he's going to go into VB here, but I have to use this for the Dragon Ball. He doesn't go in, which is good. Go back into Vados, hoping we would draw the last Dragon Ball that we needed, but we do not. So now we have to stall a little bit. Go for the tackle there, even though it doesn't really allow me to do anything, just for a little bit of extra stall time. We don't actually draw a single Dragon Ball, which is really annoying. And he catches me there with the green card. That was a well-timed green card by him. And then here's how well Zamasu tanks against VB. Normally, again, Zamasu gets annihilated by VB, but we're actually doing a pretty good job of eating these hits here, which is good. Have the green card in my hand with the Dragon Ball on the strike card there, so just trying to make usage of this as much as we can. I didn't go right away for the green cards because I feel like he might have rushed me there, which is why I didn't want to just take the rush. Eat that blue card because I'm pretty sure he's going to rush me, and he does, so that was good. Goes into Zamasu. I tried to go in Zamasu. I guess it just lagged for a second. Yep, there we go. And then I think we just go for the rush here. Yeah, because I don't want to go for the blast and then Vegito comes in and yeah. Alright, so we're going to get this Vegeta out of here. This is going to give him the death buffs, but there's nothing really we can do to play around that. It's just the way it's going to be. I'm pretty sure Goku Black's coming back in after we kill this Vegeta here, but keep in mind, you know, once Zamasu kills somebody with either a rush or anything else, their whole hand gets destroyed, and we pretty much get our Vanish back if we had used our Vanish, so... Oh, Vegeta Blue's not coming in, never mind. Alright, so he goes for a tackle there. I think I might end up going with my main. Yeah, I catch him with the sidestep there, go with the strike, and then I think I try and chain this into the green, into the ult. So for him, if I was him in this position, I probably would have switched out of VB into Goku Black, because I don't think this ult would have one-shot Goku Black. If I have Zamasu built for full damage, this ult would have literally clean one-shotted Goku Black because of the way that I have myself built here. He should see. No Zamasu has 3 million health. Like, it's just not how Zamasu is. So him seeing that number should have told him that that's the way that I built him, but it's fine. I go for a strike right away because generally this guy's gone for taps, I'm pretty sure, and I just felt like we were in a position that I could have taken that risk and been okay if he dodged, which he did. So at this point, we're kind of just playing the long game here. The only thing I got to be wary of is if he gets a second rush, but I don't think he has a second rush yet. Goes for the blast, so we can lock his strike cards here. And from this point forward, again, it's pretty much just the attrition game. He's going to hit with the blue card there. And look how tanky this blue Goku is, too. Like, half health from that blue card. This is a raw blue card from Goku Black. That's pretty good. And I think here is where we're going to wrap up the first match. But a pretty clean one. Not really much to say here. Zamasu did a good job, but this damage is definitely lacking. You can definitely tell that it's not as good as it should be. Alright, heading into match number 2, fighting a mono blue team. So Zamasu is certainly not going to look very good. I actually contemplated not even bringing him, but for the sake of the video, we kind of have to do it anyway. But again, it's a good test to see how tanky he's going to be against this Super Saiyan mono blue Zenkai team here. Get the PV on Bardock right away. Obviously not going to go for the strike in case Broly switches in here, so... I guess the goal here is just to try and leverage Zamasu's green card into the lock. He actually reads that strike card, which is crazy. We have the blue card to counter the blast if he does it, which he does, so then we can lock his strike cards. But I want to try and leverage Zamasu's green card lock into a rush, I guess, is what his main utility is going to be for this match here, but that's pretty much it. We got a guaranteed combo starter there with the tackle evade into the green cards. It's literally, he can't do anything against that. It's a guaranteed combo starter. If he tries to counter the tackle with a strike card. But from this point forward, we can go for the rush, and I think I actually try it, just to see how much damage we do. I think normally, with a full damage build on Zamasu, with all the cards that we just used to buff our Saiyan damage, I'm pretty confident this would have killed this Goku. I'm pretty sure if I had built this Zamasu pure damage, you know, bench including equipment and stuff like that, this Goku would be dead. But look how much damage this does. This is not the best damage. Certainly not. Goes for the tackle, and we catch him with the Vado switch, so that's pretty much the end of his combo there. I'm surprised he hasn't transformed yet. There he goes. And he does not have a blue card, so that's good. I actually didn't really mind if he would have used the blue card against me. Vados was 3.1 million health. It would have done like a third of my health, and I would have switched out, start getting the healing going. So it is what it is. Goes into Bardock, and we're doing like negative damage. This is a very, very low damaging team. Obviously, we've got another green card, which is good. So we can see if we can make use of Zamasu. I don't even think I've switched in Revival Goku once in this entire match. Look how little damage he's taking from Broly. Look at this. He's doing a really good job of tanking that. But we do have the blue card and green card in our hand. I'm trying to make him counter the tackle with another strike so I can just get the combo started with the green card here. Get the cancel there into the blue. And we'll see how much damage this is type neutral. Damn, yeah, another example of if we had built for damage, he would be dead. But we do catch him with that green card, and now Broly's dead, destroy all his cards, and get our Vanish back here. So Zamasu's still looking pretty good. I was scared he's going to go for something right away, so I backed up and switched into Vados there. But it's fine, we can start getting the switches. I timed that wrong. I was supposed to use the blast card after he sidestepped, but it was fine. Again, Vados doing a pretty good job of tanking. If he ever wants to go for the rush, we can just switch into Revival Goku, so this is fine. I think I just eat this with Vados, yeah. Still also do have Vados' main ability, and also something I haven't even talked about yet is the fact that Zamasu does heal every time he uses a card. I think it's 5% health until he gets to 70% HP, so there's a lot of healing going on in this team, which is why equipment with HP regen on them is very powerful. I am pretty confident that this is going to kill Bardock, so I go for the ult here. I thought maybe if he goes into Namek Goku, would kill him also, and it barely doesn't. He's 1,000 health left. Are you kidding me? Another example of why this guy needs the damage. There's literally so many instances in this entire match where we would have won if we just had a little bit more damage. And this is the first time I'm switching in Revival Goku the entire match. Get the PV on his Namek Goku. And I think I go into Vados, yeah, just for the card draw speed and just to buy a little bit of extra time, get the support rolling, the healing. Just, I found that when I'm using Vados on God Key, just you want to really make use of her switches whenever she's available. Honestly, even if you don't even need to gain the Vanish back, just switching in and out of her is probably worth it. He's trying to catch me off guard here because I'm pretty sure he has a rush ready to go, and he wants to rush Vados because I don't think he thinks that he can kill me without a rush. Just feeling each other out here with Namek Goku, just tapping, doing sidestep, stuff like that. He goes for that again, and we get the same exact movement here with the tackle vanish into the green card. So this is a guaranteed combo here. And again, we're just sort of playing the long game. He can't really survive much longer, whereas me with Zamasu and Revival Goku's second life and Vados' healing, we're pretty much guaranteed to win this. I'm pretty confident he was going to go for that. I just wanted to see how much damage this would do. It actually lived a Namek Goku blue card counter, and then we came back and killed him with Zamasu. That's pretty impressive. Alright, match number 3 up against a very scary looking hybrid team here. He doesn't have Future Gohan, which is pretty good, even though I don't think Future Gohan's that big of a deal when you have Red Zamasu, because he can just obliterate that unit. But a 3.3 million health Red Gohan tells me this guy's probably rocking a very defensive build for his team, so this is definitely going to be a long match, because we are also running a very defensive build for our team. Plus he has a Revive unit. Green Trunks can be pretty tanky if you build him the right way, so I think I go for the blue card right away. No, I don't. Oh, I saw that he stayed in and went for it. Yeah, okay, so get 2 green cards in my hand, throw it out there. We're just damaging Gohan. I mean, we're doing pretty good damage against him. I don't know why he's staying in for so long with Gohan here. Accidentally over-tap there. That's definitely not a something I did on purpose. Revival Goku is able to tank pretty well. I mean, this Green Trunks, he has 2.4 million health. Probably built for damage, but I mean, this Trunks just doesn't he just doesn't live up to the damage needed, I think, in the current meta. I'm trying to get this green card off, and we get lucky and catch him with the strike card there. Go back into Zamasu, start building up my damage a little bit more. And we do have the green card with the Dragon Ball on it, so we can start getting our rush ready, but I obviously don't want to rush this guy if I can avoid it. Goes for that, catches me off guard with that. And I go into Vados just to end his combo. I'm pretty confident he does not have a rush yet, which I was correct, so I back up here in case maybe he does have one. I think I catch him with this. Yeah, I do. So let's go continue the combo here. And I'm contemplating, like, is he going to switch or not? Because if he switches, I'm just instantly going to rush. But if he doesn't, we just pop his first life pretty much, right? Let's see what he does here. Pops the heal. And goes for that. Okay, so we pretty much, yeah, we pop his first life here, guaranteed. So now this opens up the rush for us. We have a green card in our hand, which we can use with either Zamasu or the blue Goku for the AoE knockback, or if we need to reduce sub count with Vados for the blue Goku to come back in and eat a rush, we can do that as well. Let's see what he does here. I have a blast card in my hand so I can match him to buy some time. He goes right up, so I just blast him and it works. And here we can go with the green card, lock into the rush. I think I don't do it though. Looking back, I probably should have just done it. I think my thought process was that I would just try and rush the red Gohan. But it's not really that easy, huh? I think, you know, at the position where he was green carding us, I probably should have just rushed him, but it is what it is. He goes into Trunks. At this point, I'm just like, whatever, and I just go for the rush. This will get my Vanish back, and his purple Gohan will also be coming back in, meaning that if I catch him with a green card with Zamasu here, I think he's at a low enough health total to where I can just kill him with like 1 Striker Blast card. So things are looking pretty good here. Don't even have to bring in Vados right now, because we're going to get our full Vanish meter back here. End up killing the Trunks. He has death buffs, but I don't think that matters right now. Catch him with that. Does he really want to go into Gohan? Let's see. He does go into Gohan. Okay, so we got our Vanish back. I get a PV with this Goku. Vados, yeah, and then this is where I saw I had a green card in my hand, so I felt perfectly fine being able to switch into Vados, popping the green card, reducing the sub count, and then also reducing his ki. So we'll be able to bring in Zamasu in 1 count if we need to. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. Just buying time here with Vados. Goes for that. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't back up there. Back up now. Nice. this is pretty much unavoidable, but I'm pretty confident, even though he has the fallen ally here, that I'll be able to live, which I do. So Revival Goku showing up, showing us that he's able to do pretty good work here. Catches me with that from the Gohan, so this is not great. But I do end up getting the cover change it on the strike. So this is a dead purple Gohan here. We've already used all the green card draws that we can get from our blue card, but I do catch him with the tackle. I think I wait a second here. No, I don't. He goes for the rush, but I think he misses. Yeah, he does. That's pretty much going to be game. Looking back, this is a terrible play by me, by the way. I should not have just immediately went for this. I should have stalled out with some strike cards first, but yeah, that was actually really bad by me. Because he could have just started a combo right there if he knew my switch counts and killed Zamasu. I think I let this Goku die. No, I switched to Vados. He actually predicts the switch, which is well played by him. And I'm pretty sure Vados is dead here. Yeah, she's dead. Okay. So we definitely could still lose from this position. It's just not very likely with Goku's second life available here. At this point, again, it's just our team's damage is very bad, so it takes a while to kill things. Especially a very tanky unit like this Gohan. And again, he has a lot of health, so I'm pretty sure he specifically built this Gohan for damage. And honestly, Zamasu being a regen unit is not doing a bad job of tanking all this damage. And keep in mind, again, he is able to heal this up whenever he uses cards, so it's not bad. And that's the end of this match. So let's move on to the fourth one. I think that will be the last one that I do commentary for. Alright, match number 4 up against a Super Saiyan hybrid build with Revival Gohan and Future Gohan. This can definitely be a very scary team for sure. He's also getting the Zenkai buffs from the Namek Goku and Purple Gohan, so we'll see how well this works for him. Catch him with the blue card first, so he can't really do much here. Get him with the match and the blast card. I see that he vanishes, and he actually goes for the switch, which is good for us. He waits a while, which is great, but then he ends up switching there. We go for a clash, and if we can win this clash, we're actually in a really good spot. But unfortunately, he does beat us out in the clash. 995 is a nice score for him. And we'll see how much we take from this. That's not bad, but he's not critting. If he was critting, we'd take a lot of damage. There's the main, I guess, just to get that out of the way, so he has that, just in case he ends up dying with this Gohan. Okay, goes back into Bardock. I think I'll go back into Vados. Yeah, just want to make sure that I have Vados in at all times whenever he has Bardock switched. A hand of all strikes is obviously not ideal, but try my best to make it work here. If he switches, I think I end up going into the Revival Goku. Yeah, he goes for the blue card, that's fine. I'm trying to see if he'll strike counter the tackle so I can go for the green card, but it doesn't look like he is. Goes for the side step so we can guaranteed combo start with the green there. At this point, we do have a rush available. I think I go back into Vados here just to extend this combo out with the card draw speed. Goes into Gohan, and at this point, I'm pretty sure I just rush him. I go for the combo drop to make him use his vanish, because I'm trying to bait out his switch here. He doesn't actually switch, yeah. Okay. Alright, so we get his Gohan here, and when you're fighting off against a unit that has Endurance and then another unit that has Revival, I think the best strategy to entail is literally just rush when you have your rush. Like, if you want to pinpoint Bardock as your rush target, you might end up in a position where you just end up never rushing. And if you rush the unit right away and not really worry about who you're rushing, you have a much better chance of getting that second rush at some point in the match. So I think this is the better strategy for this setup like this. But I'm pretty sure we have no Vanish here, so I have to switch into Blue Goku. Yeah, I do. Go for taps? No. He falls for the retreat maneuver there. I have a blue, green card in my hand. I can go into Vados here and be okay. I'm pretty sure he's going to go for a strike, so I clash him with the strike here. And I'm hoping we can win this clash here, otherwise we're in a bad spot. That was a horrible clash, 907. Yeah, not great, but if he goes for a strike, we can go into Zamasu here. Maybe he doesn't know. Yeah, because of the subcount manipulation by Vados, he probably thought we couldn't switch in yet, but we do. Have a blue card in our hand, can draw another green. And things are looking pretty good here. We're in a good spot. We match his blast there. And I'm just trying to get this green card out, which we do get, so we can get type neutral for this one hit. And I'm thinking about potentially going for my main, but I don't. So I want to bring back Vados, I think. He cannot go back into Future Gohan, so I'm fine with going for just blasts here. Goes into the Purple Gohan, and we're just getting support or healing up. Our whole team is pretty much at full health at this point, even though we've taken some damage. He falls for that again, so that's working. That maneuver is working pretty well in this match here. I think I go back into Zamasu. Yeah, I do. Go for the type neutral there in case he wants to go into Bardock, because if he went into Bardock, I'm pretty sure that blue card would have killed him. We do pop his endurance there, so that did a lot of damage. This is why I said earlier that future Gohan is not really that scary when you have Zamasu on your team. Another green card. So we're just drawing green cards every 2 seconds, which is good. I didn't expect you to go for the tackle there, otherwise I would have countered it with my strike. But Vados is here to eat all the damage. I can go into Revival Goku here. He'll eat this pretty well. And there's not really much he can do. He's not doing much damage to us. Alright, we can go right away with our strike. We have another green card available. We can go into Zamasu here. I'm gonna go into Vados. Yeah, I do. Pop that right away. Pop that as well. Wanted to see if maybe he was going for a tackle. He's going for a blast. I think we'll just tap attack to buy some time. Go into you. We've done a lot of switches from Vados at this point. Her passive might actually be fully built up. Alright, so now we're going to go for the ult here, because I'm pretty sure with all the switches we've done in this match that we will for sure be able to take Bardock out here. If he switches, we'll be able to kill Gohan, so this is a win-win for us. We'll also get our full Vanish meter back after this, I think, unless we've already used all of it. We might have already used all the charges. No, we didn't. Okay, I think this might have been like the last one or something. Go for the green card here, end up catching him, and that should be game over. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
お任せを。あなたでは私に勝てませんよ。行きます。えい。あらまあ。
真の力を見せてみろ。お父さんが助けてくれた。まだまだこんなもんじゃねえだろ。
我から滅びよ。悪しき者を貫その程度だ。おい
けられないんだ。
不死身の我に敗北はない。
特別に稽古をつけてあげましょう。えい、さあどうです？
我から逃げる。
任せろ。まだまだこんなもんじゃない。無駄だな。
滅びろ。
ごまかせる。これはお仕置きが必要ですかね。行きますよ。えいえい、はあ、救済ください。
我から逃げられると思った。
ほらから行くぞ。ここだ。
救済ください。
滅びろ。
やれやれ。さあどうです？えい、はあ、やっ、行きますか？救済ください。そろそろ終わりにしましょうか。
待ってんだよ、おめえのフルパワーを。
ごまかせ。えい、はあ、行きますか？えい、はあ、さあどうです？
苦しまれ。
救済ください。
ほらから行くぞ。ここだ。
手加減しすぎました。
裏に任せろ。ここだ。ほらから行くぞ。ここだ。 たやれっぞ。オラに任せろ。おいどうだ。おりゃおりゃ悪しき者を貫け。オラから行くぞ。ここだ。
さあどうですはあえいはあえいはあいきますよさあどうです
不死身の我に敗北はない。
もうさすがサイヤ人さあどうです
もっとは
滅びよ。
やれやれ
我から逃げられると。滅びよ。
なめんじゃねえぞ。
おまくら手加減しすぎました
我から逃げられると思ったのか。悪しき者を貫け。さらばだ。滅びろ。
オラから行くぞ。ここだ。
悪しき者を貫け。神の裁きを受けよ。あとは滅する。
お前がナンバーワンだ。オラの全部だ。行くぞ。オラに電気をあげてくれ。たまっちまえ。まだやれっぞ。
我から逃げられると。
無駄なんだよ。
滅びよ。
一気に決めた。よっ。 から行くぞ。ここだ。
悪しき者を貫け。不死身の我に敗北はない。
さて行きましょうか。
抜ける。
ちまいな。
お任せを。行きますよ。さあどうです。行きますよ。
悪しき者を貫け。滅びよ。な戦いですね。
おめえのリスまだまだこんなもんじゃねえだろ。まだやれっぞ。どこ狙ってんだ。へなっちょごめん。
我から逃げられると思う。
嘘だよ。
消えろ、愚か者め。
特別に稽古をつけてあげましょう。さあどうです。
滅びよ。
お任せ。せっせっやせっ
俺は負けられないんだ。終わらせる。いやおりゃ。
やれ。これはお仕置きが必要ですか。
やれっぞ。ほらから行くぞ。ここだ。
おせ神の裁きを受けよ。あとは滅する。
ほらから行くぞ。ここだ。
小さくなさい。よっ。
ワン、真の力を見せてみろ。父さんが助けてくれた。
我から逃げられると思ったのか。
ごまかえっはえっ
これが本気と本気の勝負だ。カラフル。
やれやれ。えいはあ、さあどうです？
我悪しき者を貫け。悪しき者を貫け。消えろ愚か者め。
まあ、さすがサイヤ人。小さくなさい。さあどうです？よっ。
覚悟はいいか。食らえ。行くぞ。
まだやれっぞ。終わらせよう。 見せてやるか。俺が究極の技だ。さあ行くぞ。俺から行くぞ。そこだ。
消え去りなさい。
俺としたことが油断しちまった。
やれやれ。その程度だ。悪しき者を貫け。
真の力を見せてみろ。お父さんが助けてくれた。
やれやれ。これはお仕置きが必要ですかね。
これで終わりだ。からが本気と本気の勝負だ。ほらから行くぞ。ここだ。
ごまか
みんな戦士の力を見せてやろう。
さあどうです。えいえいは
はどうだ。
あやれ行きますよ。よ行きますよ。えいよせよ消え去りなさい。
オラに任せろ。食いしばれ。オラから行くぞ。ここだ。
消え去りなさい。
また戦おうぜ。
まあさすがさやだ。
その程度だ。
やれ行きますよ。えいよえいは よ行きますよ
悪悪しき者を貫け
何任せろ檀家すりしなきゃならねえか
お任せ耐えられますさあどうです
ほらから行くぞそこだ
消え去りなさい
ほらに任せろ
やれよ行きますえいよえいえいせいよ
待ってんだよおめえのフルパワーを
お任せをさあどうですは
我から逃げられると思ったのか滅びよ
やれやれ
このザマスに勝てると思うな悪は滅するあがめよ不死にして最強の神ザマスを
お手並み拝見ですね
やれや滅びよ悪しき者を貫け
やれ行きますよ
苦しまれほらから行くぞここだ
消え去りなさい
おめえの クまだまだこんなもんじゃねえだろ。そうだおりゃ
おまけ小さなさん、これはお仕置きが必要ですかね。さあどうです。行きます。
滅びよ。
やれ。えい。
神の裁きを受けよ。悪は滅する。悪しき者を貫け。
空から行くぞ。そこだ。また戦おうぜ。
お見せしましょう。小さなさん。
我から滅びよ。
お任せを。さあどうです。行きます。えい。えい。はあ。えい。
このザマスに勝てると思うな。悪は滅する。悪しき者を貫け。さらばだ。滅びよ。
空から行くぞ。そこだ。
小さなさん。
ってんだよおめえのフルパワーを。また戦おうぜ。
では参りましょうか。えい
我から逃げられると思ったの滅びろ。悪しき者を貫け。ほれほれほれほれ。
お任せを。よっ行きますよ。
このザマスに勝てると思うな。悪は滅する。滅びよ。不死身の我に敗北はない。